Hey crew, we're gonna do a body weight only, no equipment required except shoes. Please wear shoes. I mean, you don't have to, but recommended for safety. You need shoes and maybe a mat if you have one. If not, your floor or whatever you're working out on is gonna be totally fine. This is quick and dirty. I want you to work really hard in the sets. We're gonna roll right through them. Upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. HIIT-esque. Okay, so not crazy cardio, but I want your heart rate to rise up. I want you to be like, when we're done, and a couple times during, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna get warm very quickly and very simply. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. First, just a little bit of roll, a little shake out, and then you're gonna do something called an inchworm. So coming down to a little squat position, walk out until you're in a plank position, walk back, keeping your abs really strong, and then come up and squat twice. Come down, walk out, walk back, squat twice. On the squat, your butt goes back and down, your chest stays lifted, your weight is in your heels. When you walk out to the plank, walk all the way out until your hands are under your shoulders. Make sure your chin is tucked and your back as long as you come down. You can either set a timer and do this for like a minute or pick a number of repetitions, anywhere from 8 to 10. We're gonna get warm very quickly. This is totally dynamic and full body. The core, the upper body, and the lower body. But it's nice and stable. Breathe, we're gonna do one more. We're just gonna go through each warm-up move twice. Warm-ups don't need to take a long time, they need to be efficient. Move 2 is gonna be a lateral lunge. We're gonna step out to the side and then to the center. Out to the side, I'm reaching down, you don't need to. You can just reach slowly down. If your body starts to tip forward, don't reach to the floor. Pushing through the outside of the opposite foot and the outside of the foot that's stepping. Your hips are pushing back as you hinge forward. We're hinging forward, pushing the hips back. Couple more, big push through the feet. Feel everything getting warm. One more. And then in the center, you're just gonna reach back, drawing your thumbs back, breathing through your shoulders. And we're gonna do those each one more time, adding a push-up, of course, onto the inchworm. Come into that squat first, walk out. I'm gonna put my knees down, push up, walk back, 2 squats. 1, 2, really working on that range, especially the second time through. You can do the push-ups on your toes, of course. You may wanna save it. Wink, wink. Make sure all 4 corners of both feet are very flat on the ground when you're coming into that squat. Woo! Chest can go to elbow line or a little bit lower here. If you're on your knees, you can get a little bit lower. Should feel some warmth in your muscles. Should feel your heart rate picking up. I know I'm not wearing my Converse, weird, right? One more, because we're gonna get a little bouncy. Again, you can do this on timing. You can do this however you want. I like reps, it's kind of how I roll. Seldom have a timer go in. And then let's do those lateral lunges. Finding our center, lifting the chest, bracing the abs. Now I don't have music, you guys know this, but I'll say it anyway. Put on something that pumps you up, something that makes you feel really energetic to get you through this quickie. If you only have a little bit of time today, or you just wanna go fast, get it done, I'm all about it. This is gonna hit everything, nothing required except you. Just your beautiful self. Make sure you're hinging, not leaning. I talk about it all the time, I know. Oh my goodness, one more. All right, shake it out, roll. If you need to, do another set or 2, make sure you are warm. Especially if you're doing this workout in the morning, maybe in your garage. You might need to do that again, or run in place, or walk on the treadmill, whatever you need, just keep it quick and dirty, right? Upper body first. 2 moves, this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna do 5 tricep push-ups and then mountain climbers. A lot of options for both, okay? Starting in level 1. We're gonna go, our hands are under our shoulders because it's a mountain climber push-up, tricep push-up. You're leaning forward slightly. Shoulders are down, the head of the shoulder going down. Your elbows are narrow. And when you come down, they're going to go back. This is our tricep push-up, right? I'm on my knees, you can rock the toes. If you need less, pull your knees close, okay? Set 1, you guys ready? 5 strong push-ups, pushing through the heels of the hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift the knees off the floor, or you're on your knees, same knee, same elbow. 10 mountain climbers from the knees to the toes. Back long and flat. 10, 9, 8. 2 knees is 1 climber, FYI. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat it. 5, 4. Circuit style. So we're going to try to get through 3 sets of these as quickly as we can. Rest if you need to. Make sure your shoulders are going down your back on these climbers. Knees drive forward, hands super strong. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, feeling that. 10, 9, 8. Back is long and flat. Don't stick your butt in the air. Running forward. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm making sure I know what I'm doing here. Yes, good. Okay, we're going to go from the upper body to the lower body. We're going to do lateral squat pulses and backward stepping lunges, okay? Need a bigger rest, you take it, otherwise we're going to keep going. You're going to take your feet from under your hips, squat to the side. 1. So we're stepping wide, finding that 90, and then pulsing nice and low. We're going to do 10. Weights in your heels. So you're stepping out to the side wide, giving me 2 little pulses. We're gonna hit the lower body now. Big squeeze through the booty as you come up. Upper body is lifted and strong. 2 more. Woo! And then the second lower body movement is a backward stepping lunge. I'm staying side on. You don't need to turn around. Your feet are hip width apart, chest is up. Step back and lunge. 10, 9. Keep your feet hip width. Drop the back knee. Drive out of the front knee. Execute these quickly but well. Working on that range. Big squeeze in the booty as you come up. 5. Woo! Feeling that pump. It's good. It doesn't need to be complicated. You guys know that. 1 more. Take a breather. We go right into round 2. Feet outside hips, that lateral squat pulse. Okay, ready? Pulse, pulse. 1. These are so good. Get really low. You're pushing your knees out. Knees don't collapse inward. Chest is up. Core super duper tight. Breathing in. Breathing out. 4. Woo. 3. See if you can stay a little lower. Hips back. Big booty squeeze. And 1. Back step lunge. Quick, okay? I'm marching. 1. Don't really care what you do with your hands. You can have them here. You can have them on your hips. You can have them crossed. It really is about what keeps your chest up and allows you to get that range. Because if you're just tapping back, friends, you're not hitting your muscles. You got to drop down, get that front thigh parallel with the floor, really dig in. 2 more. Nice. 1 more set. See what I mean? Your heart rate's up. You're feeling every muscle here. It's good. Good, good. Simple stuff. 1, 2. This time, think about your knees driving forward and out. Big squeeze through the quads, the front of the legs, the hamstrings, the back of the legs, and the glutes are powerhouse. Gotta love the glutes. They do so much for us. 2 more. You can pick a different number of reps than me. You can do the same thing, doing it like a minute at a time, using the timer, whatever you like. Back step lunge. 10. Really drop down. Dig through this front heel as you come up. 7, 6. Remember, upper body will be next. Lower body's gonna get a break. So push it. We're gonna do 2 more. Come on. 1, 2. Set 2. Check. Just like that. Back to the upper body. Ready. New challenge. We're gonna take our hands into a wide push-up position now. 2 push-ups, followed immediately by 4. I call them plank jacks. I'm gonna show you the options and then we're gonna do the set. Push-ups, you know your options. Knees can be close. These are standard push-ups. So hands wide, grip with the ground. Everything lined up. Or knees back or toes. That's the push-up. The jack looks like this. You stay in the same position with your arms. Back long and flat, jump out, jump in. Feet apart and feet together. Optional on the knees. Tapping, alternating the sides. If you do this, it's an awesome option. Same deal though. See how I was sliding back slightly? We want to make sure that our hands are right under our shoulders. Okay? Don't do you don't want to take things out of alignment. It gets yucky. You guys ready? Set 3. Let's get it. Upper body's chance to burn. So arms wide. 2 push-ups. Gripping the ground, come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remembering your options. If your timing is different than me, it's totally fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. This set's nice and short, so get it done so that you get the effect of that burn. Take a little breather. This would be a great one if you're working on push-ups on your toes to do because there's only 2. Okay, let's try. Set 2, 2 push-ups, 4 jacks, whatever option you're on. Ready, set? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. I feel that. Ooh. Take a breather. One more. So, because I felt that the second time through, I'm going to go back to the knees on the push-ups and do a really good job executing them. Okay? Who's ready? Let's do it one more time. It's good. If you feel it, it's good. 1, push the ground away. Tuck your chin, long flat back. Think of your body like a plank of wood. Your hips, your chest, and your shoulders stay facing the floor. Dig your hands into the ground, guys. Feel that work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake it off. Shake it off. If you need a little child's pose, take a little child's pose. Back to the lower body. I'm gonna let you get a little jumpy. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Your 2 moves are that lateral lunge, just like the warm-up. Lateral lunge, or lateral lunge, step and hop. Lateral lunge, it's called a block jump, just straight up. Movement 2, a squat, and a reach coming onto your toes. Okay, you ready? 10 and 10. Breathe, this one will get your heart rate up. 10, 9, if you're jumping, your feet are hip width apart, knees are soft when you land, nice and easy. 6, 7, that lateral lunge, push the hips back, really make it work. Feet are super strong. 2 more, yes, just for luck. 1, 2, second pattern. Breathing, I know. Feet super wide, almost sumo, toes out. Tap, tap, reach up. Tap, tap, lifted chest, you don't have to touch the ground. As you come up, lift your heels, squeezing your inner thighs, working all those beautiful leg muscles. Oh my goodness, I feel this one. This is gonna be the one. If you're leaning forward like I just did, to really tuck your tailbone to help you lift. 3, get really low, you guys. 2, push the heels. The harder you work now, the more benefits you're gonna get later. Little shake. Ready for set 2? Yes. Yes, you are. Let's go, let's go. 1. And you know what? If you don't want to do the jump, it's totally cool. You're going to lunge side to side. You're going to focus on the range. You're going to focus on the work in your muscles. Either one is a win because we're wanting to get into those big, strong leg muscles. That's our focus. Breathe. That's it. 2 more. Who's ready? Inner thigh burn. Feet wide. Pulse, pulse, lift. Down, lift. Down, lift. Squeeze, you guys. Those inner thigh muscles, outer thigh muscles. 6 more. I'm getting sweaty. You can hear me breathing. I hope you're getting sweaty and you're breathing hard. You don't need to take a lot of time. You just need to exercise well. It's not about the length. It's about the quality. And breathe. 1 more. You ready? Yes? Okay, we got this. We got this. So got it. 1, I'm gonna jump. 2, I'm gonna push. 3. Big inhale. Big exhale. 6. Working on that lunge, stepping out, pushing back. 2 more. Remember, not long sets, so really focus here. And then let's get those squats. Pulse, pulse, reach. Pulse, pulse, and don't lean forward, you guys. Keep it in the legs. Chest is up. Broad collarbone. Squeeze your shoulders together. Don't forget that little tilt in your pelvis. Remembering how strong and capable you are. 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you want to, that's it, you're done. Full body, short, dirty. If you like, the exercises are posted in the comments and they're going to be posted on the video as well. Go back through and do it again. 2 rounds, 3 rounds, what you have time for, what feels like a challenge for you. Follow it up if you do 1 round or 3 rounds. Follow it up with stretching. Tons of options to choose from. Have a killer day. Thank you for that. Kicked my booty. Peace, you guys.